Hey there, this is TerXT again. It's a Friday, typical Friday update. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do a little demo here. I have not run this in a while on the actual dedicated server, which that's the server running. You can see there's no saves, so it's completely fresh and barren. Gonna go ahead and give this a shot and see what happens. I've been running it in the editor lately, so this will be interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and make us a character and give him some stats. Whatever. Let's make him right. Haven't added or changed anything here. You'll notice a little bit of world there in the background. There's a reason for that. I'm gonna be redoing the entire character creation area eventually, and have it show your equipment and everything when you actually been in the game and you've got equipment on. I haven't figured out how to do that just yet, but for right now, we've got we got what we got. Nothing's really changed there. You'll notice right off the bat, we have a world now. We actually have a world to walk around in. So that's basically a start. Still pulled over our old shack from the old map. We got our character and we got our stats. If we look here, stats have improved drastically. Depending on the size of your screen, this might be too small. It's actually okay for me, but I think I'm going to have to adjust the font size a little bit. Added a gradient to the back of this, changed around the UI just a little bit. Before I get into the stats, we've added a day and night. There's actually a clock, and we're running it twice the speed. No, 4 times the speed it would normally run at. I'm looking at a 2-hour day currently. I might actually change that, but right now it's it tells you it's daytime and what time it is. Used to have a problem with UI things falling off the screen. I fixed that, so now they whoops. There seems to be a problem with this guy right here, right? If I drag something over him, it like flips off the screen. So anyhow, that was a failure. So let's do that again. Oh, and I got an error. I'll have to look into that a little bit later, because I'm trying to go flawless with this and not have any errors. I've been digging into the server a lot. There's a number of things. That error comes up. Those errors typically come up because I haven't checked for something. I told it to try to do something and it couldn't find what it was looking for, or it failed and it just bombs out. And that's usually a pretty bad thing. You want to make sure to catch all your errors and make sure that it gives success or failure when it does things, things of that nature. But for some reason, this guy right here is causing my woes with that corner. But everywhere else, it kind of they pop back into the screen, so I fixed that. Okay, we talked about the clock. All right, we got an experience bar down at the bottom now that tells how much experience you got. I took the tooltip away when I'm over the text. I need to fix that so that it keeps the tooltip going. Tells how much total experience you got and how much you need to level up. Here in the stats, we've got a strength stat. Your ability score is 43. Any items will add to that. Dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. Obviously, damage. Damage has a strength bonus of 4, so I have a 4 out of 4 damage right now because I have no item equipped. Armor is 2. That's my base armor because of dexterity. Dexterity being 22 gives me a 2 armor. My speed is at 106% because I have strength and dexterity. Strength dictates your strength as your speed as well as dexterity, because I feel that strength should actually be the most of the speed. So I split it half and half. Most games just focus on dexterity. We're going to transition into night here shortly, so that's all good. That was another thing that I wanted to show anyhow. So it's sunset here in a bit. So we have our health, which health is constitution contributes to it, so does your level, so it's in there as well. Stamina, same thing. Constitution and level contributes to your overall stamina. mana, your level, and intelligence contribute to it. And then your inventory slots. You have 28 inventory slots to start. I might actually change that, but who knows? I'm not too worried about it right now. So that's that. In this chest here, I have every item that I have in the game. Right now we have no currency, so let's go ahead and grab the currency. Let's do that. There's a coin there. So we got our currency. We can go ahead and grab some equipment and put some armor on. I'm not worried about showing everything, but there we go. We got a little bit of armor there. Still have the food thing where food regenerates your mana and all that stuff. What's up with the human skull? I think I screwed that one over. I messed up the model on it. It's all good. So let's go ahead and equip some armor, and we're going to see our stats. Whoops. Let's not do that just yet. We'll see our stats change a little bit, and we can check that out. There we go. So now our stats have changed, and we actually have item modifiers built into them. So our damage is now 2 out of 10 with a strength bonus of 5, and that's compounded because something gave me strength. It was actually the bone sword. Gave me strength. Armor, all of my items armor is 42. My dexterity bonus is 2, which leaves me at a 44. My speed actually went up slightly because some items gave me a speed modifier, and I'm gonna expound on this here in a bit. But our health went up slightly, and our stamina didn't change. Nothing changed our constitution or our stamina bonus. Let's see, is it constitution? Did anything change constitution? Nothing changed constitution. But if we look here on our health, we have a level bonus of 10 and a constitution bonus of 20. No item bonus to constitution. That's just, okay. That's just because I didn't rest. However, our intelligence did actually go up by some item, 27 item intelligence. So that brought our intelligence bonus to 37. So that's that. I did add in stamina usage. So when you're standing up and you're not armed, you regen at a certain pace. If I actually arm myself, you'll see the regeneration drops down considerably. So that's a thing. I tested adding in weapons. I added in an assault rifle, which has an extreme amount of damage, but and I'm not using it the way you're supposed to. You can see the fog kind of rolling in at nighttime. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I got 999 damage, 64 strength, 8 dexterity. So you know it's a thing. So the way I use it is like this. We don't shoot weapons, we swing with them because there are no bullets. So anyhow, let's go ahead and slap this guy. Boom, I just leveled up. You'll notice down at the bottom, I got exactly 1,000 experience and my next level is 4,000. So let's go ahead and swing at this guy too with our new super weapon. And experience is reduced by level down to 5 levels. I'm still working that out, but you lose 20% effectiveness of the experience that you gain every level above the monster that you are. If it is above your level, you get full experience. No bonus, but full experience. So that's a thing. So we can go ahead and we're not going to be able to level back up because I have not increased the spawn rate of these guys. I haven't made them respawn at all. Okay, so that's that. That's went over items, went over the stats, which don't have hover. It just shows up. All right, so let's go ahead and equip some other stuff. I threw on a backpack and and pouches, and you'll notice that my inventory slots went up to 53. This gives 20, this gives 5, that's a total of 25. Item bonus is 25 plus my 28. If you look over here, I actually have a lot more inventory space. There is a flaw with it that I haven't worked out just yet. If I move this guy down here, beyond the 28 initial spots, which should end about right here, and I take off these guys, nope, it's over there. So let's do that again. If I put that guy there, it'll actually disappear and forever be lost. I need to put some validation in there and check. But at any rate, you take them on, you put them on, take them off. It increases your inventory, so that's a new thing. Still got our currency. Nothing's really changed there. Let's see. Hotbar works. We actually have a hotbar now, and I can, I think, yeah. Oh no. Okay. One. Yeah, one works. I just can't click on it. I haven't got the click worked out, but I can actually put things on the hotbar and switch out weapons. That's weird. Slipping through me. So that's a thing. Let's see, what haven't I covered? Here we go. I'll just blow up my stats there. I put on an admin skull. Gods can't die, can they? Gives me 100 base damage, 100 armor, 100 strength, 100 dexterity. So it really jacks me up a bit there. That's kind of wonky because I didn't give the admin skull maximum damage, so it's zeroed out. So I can do 0 damage apparently. Let's see what happens. I should be doing 8 damage. I got to work on the overlay so that it shows yeah, I'm not doing any damage to these guys. So let's take that off and hit them with the machine gun. There we go. Get the guys out of here. Oh, another thing. Loot actually happens on the body now. There's his body. It used to be up here where it was a ghost. It's fixed. That's something I fixed. Now you can actually loot their corpses the correct way. There we go. Let's go ahead and eat some of that. Let's see, what else do we have to go over today? It's still nighttime. It is 1:52 p.m. Let's see, what haven't I covered? Yeah, blew up the stats, and you notice that everything changes live. It goes up dramatically. I don't think I had any inventory. No inventory slots. It just jacks up all of my stats really good, just to show off and to help troubleshoot score issues. I'm by no means covering everything, but let's see. Stamina usage. When you swing your weapon, it actually uses stamina as well. Critical hits, I need to work on floating damage showing up. Don't have the ability to spend experience to increase your stats just yet. That's something that's coming. Inventory had showed day and night cycles working. Let's go over to Discord. I want to see. Yep, see, I got to track these down. Nameplate errors with replicating its hit points. I thought I squashed that earlier. Well, it's back. Discord. What am I not showing? What am I not talking about? Oh, zoom. You can zoom in and out now on your character. Let's see. I changed around lighting quite a bit in the level to make it look a little bit better. Added the map. Added some stats. Leveling system experience bar. UI improvements. Atmosphere. Yeah, it looks kind of crappy, but it's a start. The clock is syncing with me, so that time is the same time it is for every character. If I actually go over here to my desktop and launch another instance of the client, which no, I don't think I'm going to have this multi-boxing able. Okay, there we go. Now we got another character. 507. Okay, there's a bug. While the time is in sync, the light never did update on this one. It still thinks it's in the afternoon, so that'll have to be fixed. It's okay. That's because we haven't hit a transition point between day and night on this one. and we've already passed the transition point on the other client, so it actually updated the sky and the light sources. So I got to work on that. You can see I'm actually doing damage to him. Deaths are not in the game yet, but damage is. So this guy's about to die. See, I can actually do serious damage to him. He's at negative 1200. That's nice. That'd be great for PvP. All right, so anyhow, let's see. Let's just rest it up to 0. What else? What else? What else? What else? The assault rifle random loot system. Played around with it a little bit. I didn't actually implement it, but I do have the baseline for it. Stamina Regen, fixed looting, PvP damage. Yeah, that pretty much covers everything I can think of. And, you know, keep in mind, I work a 40-hour plus. It's 40 to 60, 80-hour week. I have a wife, children. My time is really split, and I do not have a lot of time to devote to this, so I'm trying to get as much done when I can. It's looking a lot better visibly. You notice we're going into day now, so his colors and his light is actually more in sync with the server now. And the reason why it got out of sync, like I said, is because there's a transition that happens from day to night, and it happens on the client side to keep the server knows about it and keeps track of it, but doesn't do the actual transition. Your client does. So I need to just make it so that it synchronizes that when you log in with what time it is on the server. So we can go up. I'm just going up here to show off the landscape a little bit. Got a little lake down there. Let's go down to the lake. So yeah, oh, that's nice. My sword's clipping through. I'm stabbing myself in the head with the sword. I won't put that away because I don't like that. I'm not an animation guru, so and I haven't played around with effects too much. Oh yeah, the leveling effects. I didn't show you that, but I can go over here and kill a guy real quick. There's a lake down there. I've tinkered around with the map a bit. It's about the size ish of the original Asheron's Call map. It's going to be grown quite a bit, but for now that's where I've got it. I don't think I can level up on anybody because they're going to give me 100 experience a pop, and they don't respawn, and I can't kill them easily. Let's see, and nobody's. Maybe I can go in here and get another. Oh wait, small chest. There we go. Nah, I won't get enough experience from these guys. Ah, 300. Oh well. That's it. Unless I restart the server, then it respawns everything. But right now I don't have a spawning system in place. So yeah, time's limited. I'm trying to do whatever I can to get this, to a playable state. I think I've gotten to a pretty good spot right now. I could actually start populating the world. But I'm not ready. There's just so much more. I've got to do shopkeepers, quest givers, personal storage. I want to do that. There's a lot of things mechanic-wise that I want to get done. Experience, being able to sell it, skills, spells, things of that nature before I start moving into expanding the world and putting content in the actual game. So that's pretty much all I got for now. Yeah, I guess I'm going to let it go there. You guys have a great weekend. Bye.